Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me okay? All right, testing again. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Okay. It seems like everything's set up now. It's been uh almost a year since I've streamed last, and I think last time we were playing Oblivion. Uh Before that, I had also finished uh well, I use the term finished loosely. I finished the main game of the main storyline in New Vegas. I did not do the DLC yet. In my mind, I was more of the sidekick to Arcade than I was my own sort of person. Uh, so I didn't really do much once we beat the main storyline. Uh, let's see here. I think I was running things through more mod organizer, wasn't it? Or was it Nexus mod? I don't remember now. Give me just a moment. I have a little note in my Steam library of don't run the plain old main game, run it through one of these mod organizers, and I have it listed which one specifically I need to be using. Uh, I don't have it listed. It just says don't use Steam to launch Fallout. Thanks, past me. I know I have a note somewhere, but we'll just open up mod organizer and see. So that's the one I usually go for anyway. It's what I use for Skyrim and stuff. My headphones are also at 10%. Apparently, it decided to just now tell me that we've got low power. So if at any point the sound gets funky, uh, and I, for whatever reason, don't notice, or uh, if anything like that happens, let me know. Yes, restart mod organizer. That's fine. Yes, crash fixes. That's what we want. Also, apologies in advance for the cell phone noises. It's like as soon as I start doing things, my phone blows up. There we go. I put that out of range of the microphone, so hopefully it won't sound like an earth-shattering earthquake every time somebody has something to say. We're going to switch to screen capture. Oh. We're not going to switch to screen capture. as soon as I did that, mod organizer was like, "Bye. You're trying to play a game? Screw you." Okay, can we run this? This program requires Steam. Yeah, you can start Steam. It was already up. Even when I do some prep work to make sure that everything's like okay ahead of time. I guess not everything. I should have checked and made sure the game was okay ahead of time. But honestly, I was like, I got this to work last time, and like if it doesn't work, I'll just play Oblivion or Monster Rancher. But it, it's just silly. Fine, restart mod organizer again. It's fine. I love being able to play video games right away. Oh my goodness, we're rolling. Mod organizer, the game. There we go. I got it working. We're gonna hang out in the main menu for just a second so I can make sure that the stream is actually picking up the game. And you might hear cat noises in the background. I think this is the first time I've streamed since I've had Goose and Harry in the house. So, Goose is the kitten I adopted around Christmas time. And Harry is the cat who is howling. Why is it that size? Hang on. Harry was howling outside my window in March. He was howling at Goose because he was a horny, unneutered cat. But he was super friendly. Like, I picked him up like a baby and everything. I couldn't find any owners. Hang on. Can we leave this up while I work on this, or is that too much to ask, OBS? We've seen up. That's what I want. Thank you. OBS just really wants you to see me messing around with this. Hang on. I'd like to do this nicely. I'd like to do this like professionally isn't the right word, but I would like things to happen where you can't see them right now. I would like my beautiful little intermission screen to be up so I can mess with this and not feel like people are looking at me while I try to figure out how to work this thing. I just don't understand why it's doing that, because it looks like it's normal on my end. You know what? I bet it's on... No, it's not on game capture, is it? It's on display capture. This is displaying. We're gonna sit in the menu screen for a minute while I figure this out. Why is it doing that? course. Go ahead and yell into the microphone for a minute, dude. Just tell everybody what your thoughts are. Dude, come here. Oh my goodness. Why are you trying to... Okay. We're still figuring things out. He wants to climb on the desk and steal dishes and things. That's not working either. Oh, it did not like that. Well, I might have just... oops. There we go. I fixed it. Sort of. As much as I can at the moment. What if we just get rid of this and make a new one? Remove. We'll add another one. Capture the whole thing. The whole page, and show the whole page. Okay. Let me back out of this. Switch back to capture. We are capturing. I can see that it is capturing my whole screen. I can also see that it is showing my whole screen. Like, you can see my OBS, right? Maybe you can't see my OBS. I know I'm a little bit behind on the stream, but I didn't think I was that far behind. Oh, is it because I did this? Oh, I'm way behind in this stream. What is the stream delay? That's bonkers. I know I had it set for a little while. Like, I set it up forever ago. But I didn't think it was that long. It is so far behind. Jesus. Alright. We're gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'll switch to something else. I don't know why... I don't get it, because it does not look like that on my screen. Like, it's not cramped up there in the corner. Like this is set to be the right size, isn't it? Like yeah, because you can see OBS is full screen. I this is hurting my brain. Okay. Not going to worry about it, just going to try again. And I think YouTube has like minimal editing features. I can just cut out the first like what is this, like 20 minutes? The first 20 minutes of my stream. No, it's doing that again. What is going on? Why is it like that? All right, please stand by. I just realized you haven't been able to hear me, but it's fine because it's not working anyway. Uh, there is one more thing I can mess around with in these settings. I'm muted. I fixed it. Alright. I'm gonna hit continue. If the game wigs out, tell me immediately. I'm over encumbered and cannot run, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Sorry, moving stuff so the cats can't get into it. What was I doing? What are my quests? Data. I traveled somewhere with Boone because he's on the map. I'm apparently dealing with General Oliver in the NCR. Didn't I already do this? Do I not have newer save? I guess this is it. Okay. I swear we already did this before. Okay, we'll do it again. Actually... Why am I carrying so much crap? What am I carrying? I'll just combine these two. I probably should have... Oh, it's fine. Okay. And now I just need to get rid of 2 pounds of stuff. This is the part of the stream where we do inventory management, I guess. I don't need all this, do I? Like, realistically, I'm gonna be using this. I don't think I need, like, a million different pistols. I have a broken sniper rifle. What do I have going on in apparel right now? And what am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing power armor. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh, my spacesuit is busted. Can I fix it? Oh, I'd have to... Okay. We'll mess with that later. Surely I've got 2 pounds of crap in here. I have somebody's head. I have multiple people's heads. Oh, this weighs like 10 pounds. Oh, but I needed it for a quest, didn't I? Let's just drop one of these. Okay, that's fine. We're good now. Everything's fine. I just have to remember the controls now. What are we doing here?
I'll wait.
Sure, sure.
Keep your head down. Could be snipers around. Let's get going. We have a battle to win.
Now is not the time.
You better get moving, kid. There's bad guys to kill.
Maybe I didn't do this. Maybe I watched someone play Fallout New Vegas and I went, oh yeah, I did that. I mean, we just need to go in here, right? I should probably get the big gun for this, actually. I had a perfectly good, huge big gun out. And I put it away from my flimsy little knife. Did we... I did do this. I'm not crazy. This is done. Everybody is dead. Oh, good lord.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Oh, this is the part where I can... Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna say I had some help.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Uh-huh. Uh... I'm just gonna tell him to go.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
I have a lot of options for telling him to fuck off. I'm gonna tell him to leave or leave wrapped up in... Leave on his feet. Leave on your feet or leave wrapped up in your flag. Ugh, I can't talk today.
I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear.
I don't have options not to.
West, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
Yeah, I can just... We can just ask the robots to deal with this right now.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Is my speech not 100? I swear... What? Now I think I know why I was at where I was at. I think I started wrapping this up and then got to a point where it was like, my speech isn't at 100? How is that possible? What is my speech at? I mean, I guess it just told me it was at 97, but why is it at 97? I thought I had it maxed. Speech 97. What is making it a minus? Why is that there? Oh, I bet it's something I'm carrying. Or wearing. Yeah, it's my power armor. I was wearing it for intimidation purposes. but I can probably just put on my regular clothes. Let's see. Oh, but if I take that, okay, it's just the helmet giving me the debuff to charisma. So I'll wear the armor, but not the helmet. Let's just see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks normal. That looks great. Okay, let's sort out the inventory again. I think I had determines that I can repair these. I can get rid of this. And we're good. Hi, Boone. How is he gonna... you know what? It's fine. He is okay with me doing this to the NCR, right? Aggressive stim pack. Wait here, talk to you.
What is it?
You good? Alright, bye.
Yeah.
I guess he's good. Let me save before we do this too. I'm just gonna blow up the door as soon as I get right about here. Right about here. Right about... There we go.
Caesar on the cross.
Yeah, we just did this. Let's get back to where I was. Help from allies.
Guess it ain't no secret how you,
Leave it once. I don't want any more violence.
I know you're riding.
Threatening the robots
You
to
want
be
me
violent.
tracks out? No.
Why is my speech at 99 of 100? What? Hang on. Is there something still giving me a debuff? No? I guess I just never reached 100. Well, we can fix that. Oh, no we can't, because I have to put on Benny's suit for that. I don't think any of my hats give me a charisma bonus. It's all... Yeah. So I'd have to drop, like, 10 pounds worth of stuff, which isn't too bad. Likely I'm just going to end up dropping a whole bunch of my guns anyway, because I think I'm pretty much going to stick with the gigantic rocket launcher and my fancy knife. I have this huge thing too. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of grenades. Can I give some of this stuff? Boone, where are you? Aren't you sworn to carry my burdens? Use melee. Open inventory.
Fine by me.
This thing is huge. It weighs like 10 pounds. I have a feeling if I give this to Boone, though, he's gonna go around swinging it at people, and it also has some sort of like. It looks like it has some sort of poison effect on it, like -2 hit points per 10 seconds. We're not doing that. I don't need him killing himself with that. You know what? Just hang on to my quest items. Take all of these. Uh, I'm not giving you anything explosive because, quite frankly, I don't need that. You're just gonna blow me up with it. Do you want some more rifles? Oh, but I think I liked actually using the hunting rifle. Maybe not. Maybe it was a different one. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, we can probably get rid of this helmet. You can hang on to my broken radiation suit. I don't think he'll put it on because it's busted. There, and that should be good enough. Yeah, he's not putting it on because he's sensible and he knows that it's broken. Let me save. Let me also put on a fun hat, because I think I just switched to the suit. I didn't put on any kind of fun hat, so it's just the suit and my space helmet. You know what? The space helmet is fine, I guess. Or we could do sheriff's hat and sunglasses. Or storm chaser hat. We'll do sheriff. Or pre-war hat. Or... Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. Why am I over encumbered again? Oh, I think I just told my guy to walk instead of... There we go. That's fine. Okay. Back to where we were. Oh my goodness, he walks so slow. Boone's not even looking. He's like, screw this. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Come on.
Caesar on the cross.
Yeah. Allies. Then the robots come in.
Guess it ain't no secret how you...
Leave it once. Are you sure that's wise? Robots. Finally! Alright. You're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
I can't do a worse job.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
I do kind of want to see Yes Man throw General Oliver from the dam. I know he's just doing his job, but Yes Man needs to be able to get his hands dirty. He needs to be able to be involved in this more than just sitting in a hotel room all the time.
What the hell? No, get away from me, you goddamn TV on wheels.
Yeet.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
Can you give me a
I
minute,
didn't
Yes
wanna
Man?
make
We
a
all
big
spawned
deal
in the
about
same
this until
spot.
after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to... I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
It was
And
fun.
so the
Oh, bye.
courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the Strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets. When the fires died, New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Due to their temporary truce, the Brotherhood allowed the NCR to retreat from the Mojave Wasteland without incident. In the relative peace that followed, Brotherhood patrols appeared along major roads, harassing travelers over any bits of technology they had.
Fiends overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of...
From Hoover Dam. He was prouder still to see the area freed from the shackles of the NCR and Mr. House. Though independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it could be, Arcade used his Enclave knowledge and technology to keep order wherever he could.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the
Of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Having never received a replacement brain, Rex finally succumbed to old age, abruptly shutting down forever one quiet morning. After 2 centuries of life and decades of service to humanity, Rex collapses and dies.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Admirably during NCR's defense of Hoover Dam, the Rangers fell into decline soon after. With Hanlon's plot against the occupation exposed and Oliver denounced for losing Hoover Dam, many Rangers were greeted coldly on their return home. Few openly blamed the Rangers for Hanlon's treachery, but public and political support for the military as a whole quickly dwindled.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Oh! No, okay. We had done all this before. I just thought, okay, that's fine. I'm not ready for this. I wanted to do the DLC. I thought I was gonna beat the game, and then I was gonna go do the DLC. Well, we've beaten the game twice now. Bye, Yesman. You get to throw a general off of the Hoover Dam later. I have DLC things to do. Elevator is around here somewhere. Up here.
The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize Gamora.
Great work. You're doing great. Alright, I'm out of here. Casino. Hi, Boone. Why am I taking Boone with me and not Arc Boone? What are you doing?
I've got your back.
Great. You're actually following me? Okay. Great. Why am I taking Boone and not Arcade? Is Arcade doing something with the remnants right now? Did I, like, finish some sort of personal quest for him? I've already forgotten the story. Alright, well... I think we can fast travel back to Novak. I can drop off all of my junk. Or I guess I could drop it off here, but I really do like using my little apartment in Novak as my house. But if I just drop it off here, I don't have to... yeah, I'll go to Novak. I want to visit my gnomes anyway. This really is an inventory management stream today. Oh, I think I passed my house. Yes. Go ahead and just stand here.
I'll sit tight.
While I throw things on the floor and admire my gnome collection. They're just vibing. I love my gnomes. It's kind of dark in here. That's fine. I love that I'm growing mushrooms in my toilet. Alright, inventory management. I have a whole bunch of crap. I'm gonna get rid of everything that I'm not immediately going to use. I think this was for my wardrobe. This was for my clothes. Clothes. I don't like the look of Benny's suit, but I do wear it a lot because of the bonus. We'll get rid of the Boomer flight suit and the helmet. I don't really wear this. I have been wearing the metal armor. I believe I use the metal helmet sometimes. If I'm keeping the cowboy hat, I probably don't need a million other hats. The radiation suit needs to be repaired, so that needs to stay. We can get rid of the Raider helmet. The power armor weighs a ton, so I'm inclined to drop it. Yeah, put the power armor away. I don't want to carry around that much. The spacesuit is integral to my inventory. Storm Chaser hat. I like that one. We can probably drop off some of these jumpsuits. Oh, but the jumpsuits have bonuses too. Okay, is there anything else in here that has important bonuses that I want to keep? Unarmed, perception, agility, perception. Barter! No, but I have like 100. It's fine. I don't need bartering. I've got the ridiculously high speech. Exit. Where was I storing my guns? Was it this one? No, that's empty. Oh, it was the safe, wasn't it? So the gnomes can't get the gun out and, like, commit crimes around Novak. Okay. I don't think I need this. 12mm. Maybe? I don't need to... I need to repair this. That's what I need to do. I've got 2 of those so I can repair. I probably don't need... Oh, it looks like I have used this, though. Do I ever use this? What is that compared to my 12mm? I do like my explosives because I'm not very good at fighting. I'm good at talking to people, but the explosives are good for things when I get in a pinch. I think I was using this hunting rifle. I'm probably going to keep using it because, if I remember correctly, my sniper is busted completely. It's good to have mini nukes, good to have those explosives. Silenced pistol. Sturdy shotgun. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I can probably drop off some of my food and stuff too. I don't really need ant nectar. Anti-venom, sure, we'll keep that. That gives us resistance. I don't need cactus fruit. I'm not going to use venom anytime soon. I absolutely need to keep the blood pack on me in case I get thirsty. We needed that for a quest. We'll keep that. Why am I carrying around so much lead? And I'm still carrying around a trail. It's fine. It's fine. Let's put the lead somewhere. I'll just put all of my 45 pieces of lead in this suitcase. I scrolled past it. It's in alphabetical order. I don't know where I was going. Put all of my lead in there. Thank you. Alright, do you have anything silly that you want to store here? Let me see your inventory.
Fine by me.
What is a brush gun? You know what? That's fine. You know what you're doing. Alright. He's not going to be able to come with me for the DLC stuff, is he? I just realized is this paused? Okay, it is. Oh. It was like the stream's not doing anything. Alright. I'm not sure where to start, so I guess I'll just pick something that sounds fun. We need to be carrying 75 pounds or less, which is a real challenge for me, so maybe not that one. Maybe we just go naked. Maybe we drop everything and go. Oh my goodness, it would be like a fresh start. Okay, okay. Let's open this desk and throw everything in here. Put everything. This is not a bad idea at all. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. Can I... Okay, I've got this. Nope, I don't got it. I pressed it too fast. I pressed take all! Damn it. Why is A the take all button and the store all button? That's hell. Okay, I think if I do this... Nope, it keeps resetting it to the middle of the screen. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go carefully. You know, I probably don't need to drop the things that are weightless. No, it's fine. Completely fresh inventory. He wants me to carry 75 pounds or less. I'm gonna carry 75 pounds or less. I'm going butt naked. Fresh start. I might carry Annabelle. No, butt naked. Fresh start. Basically a baby character. I pressed A. There's got to be a fast way to empty my inventory. I guess I... Oh, you know what? Let's not make a mess here. We'll go back to my nice fancy hotel. And we'll throw everything on the floor. I don't remember where anything is. We want to be in the square, right? No. We want to be in the strip. That's what it was. How's it going? Oh, this is gonna be such a mess. Oh, if I put it all in front of Yes Man, it shouldn't despawn, right? Oh, but what if it does? Send me to the penthouse. Yeah, this whole thing is the penthouse, right? So it shouldn't... If I just chuck it all in front of Yes Man, it shouldn't despawn. But what if it does? If I store it all... No, I'm just going to hit the A button again. I'm going to hit take all, and I'm going to be sad because I'm going to have gone through half my inventory, or a quarter of my inventory, or even 3 things of my inventory. Okay, let me do a brief Google. New Vegas does stuff in front of Yes Man spawn. Stuff in the penthouse despawn. It's making me nervous. I might just...
Don't be alarmed.
Oh!
We have been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
I was alarmed, sir. I have no idea if stuff will despawn here or not. It's making me nervous. Let's go to the presidential suite. I think it should be alright for me to throw stuff on the floor here. I've also got... No, I'm not going to put things in the trunk, because I'm going to hit A, and then everything's going to go back into my inventory, and I'm going to be sad. Let's find a nice room to put this in. Maybe not necessarily in here. This seems great. No. Maybe... Yeah, I'll throw everything in here. Why do I have a ball? That's cool. Alright, anyway. Time to make a mess. We'll set it right here. We'll set it right here. I'm conflicted. I don't particularly want to make a mess, but I'm just going to do it. Okay, everything's coming out of the inventory now. Items. All of them. Drop everything. We're going into the DLC butt naked. Not even Radaway. Nothing. Oh, I'm keeping the emergency radio. I'm keeping the blood pack too in case I get thirsty. And I'll keep the stealth boy. And the sim packs. And that. Honestly, it's kind of refreshing getting rid of all this crap. Okay, I think I'm good now. The only thing I'm keeping is my ammo. Mostly because it's going to be too much of a hassle to drop all of it, and it doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Is there anything I'm absolutely going to need? I might take Benny's suit just to get... Well, I'm gonna level up. Right? I can still level up, can't I? There's not like a maximum. Like, I'm still gaining experience. I kind of do want to take Annabelle with me, though. Okay, we'll take Annabelle. We'll take my armor. We'll take my Storm Chaser hat. The doctor's bags. Binoculars. My helmet, just in case. The radiation suit is broken, so we're not... Oh, the rebreather's for going underwater, isn't it? What are we at for weight right now? Take the doctor's bag. I actually would like to take a melee weapon with me as well. And a pistol. Just in case. No, if I take a melee weapon, I don't need the pistol. It's fine. We'll get pistols when we go into the new area. Should I bring my nice hat? No, it's fine. I have enough. We're taking the Liberator. We're gonna hop over this pile of crap. We're checking my inventory, making sure I'm definitely under 75 pounds. We're gonna put on the helmet. And the helmet. The armor and the helmet. And then we're gonna go to the casino. We're gonna pick up Boone. I left Boone in Novak. Gosh darn it. We're gonna pick up Boone. I think when we get to the DLC area, they're gonna tell me that Boone can't come with me anyway. But just in case, we're gonna pick up Boone, because I really do need someone who can shoot things to come with me, because I cannot. Data. Go back to Novak. Sorry for leaving you here, dude. I hope the gnomes didn't get weird. You can follow me now.
I've got your back.
Excellent. And now we're going to fast travel to... right there. Northern Passage. Are you ready to go to the DLC area? Actually, are you ready to almost go to the DLC area and then be told you can't come with me? Come on, Boone, let's go! What is this? Oh, it's a grave. I can open it? I don't have a shovel. I threw everything on the floor. Okay, entrance to Northern Passage. I'm supposed to talk to you, I think?
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
How dangerous are these warlords?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
And the raiders?
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Other questions?
Shoot.
Let's just go.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friend behind. Yeah.
Sorry, Boone, you have to... Oh, he's outside. Right? Yeah, he's outside. Boone. You're gonna have to go back to Novak. Sorry for dragging you out here.
What is it?
We need to part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Why Why don't you hang out at the Lucky 38, Mayan?
I'll make
I
my
can't
way
talk. You can just chill at the penthouse or whatever. I'm gonna miss your spotter's perk. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Are you here to join me or what?
Let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
I'm actually quite used to carrying, like, so much more than this. I think I could carry everybody's stuff.
Huh. I do believe you could.
I'm ready to go, though.
You sure about that this time? We ain't coming back for a while.
You keep asking me, which is good. But I think I'm as sure as I'm going to be. Let's get this over with.
All right, then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
It's like a ghost story.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
Yeah, we can just press a button, and we'll fast travel back.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Fuck off, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
heard something up ahead.
Hey, be careful.
God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My pinboy don't even work. Why the fuck you hire me?
Well, it seems like you've got it covered. You know, maybe I should have brought more things. Got him! Oh. Should I reload? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. Whoa.
Fuck off. I'm busy.
Come on. No time to waste.
Leave me be. Busy.
Hold on now. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
I don't deserve this. My pinboy don't even work. Why the fuck you hire me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at us.
Stay low, people! Stay low!
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here. Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
Is the oh? Goose. Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
You die on me, woman.
I just shot myself in the face. Okay, hang on. Let me give this one more go. Okay, I'm just gonna run ahead. So there's one there, and then there's some that come out of there. What? Oh, they're already shooting. Okay. I was waiting for the cue of like, oh, I thought I heard something. Who's still shooting? Oh my goodness, they're in the bush. Sorry, pal. Oh. That has fire resistance. Well, that could have gone better. Oh, I see. Wait, I only have 4 of these? Oh, I should have brought another gun. Okay, we'll pick up a gun from these corpses over here. Oh, what's that? Anti-material rifle? Okay. What is going on over here? Is there something here I can pick up or interact with? There's some sort of case. I can't seem to interact with it, though. We'll take a look at that rifle here in a minute. It needs repairs. That's what I'm seeing here. Rebar Club? Riot shotgun, yes please. We'll take the outfit. I don't know that it'll help us much, but now we've got the hide armor and the outfit, so maybe we can, like, kind of stealth our way in there. Take off my helmet and replace it with that. We'll just go there. I'm an NPC, don't mind me. Oh, I'll put my knife away too. I said I'll put the knife away. Isn't there a button for putting? There it is. Oh, they didn't fall for it. Okay. Can I zoom in with this? Oh, it's got a scope. I still can't see anything. Okay, we know he's behind that tree. But I've only got 4 of these left. Okay. We'll just go in with my shotgun. Oh, but that leaves me pretty open. I can't make up my mind. Okay. Got a clear shot now. Can I... Man. I have no combat skills. Wait, why is he standing over a corpse? And he's named. Hang on a second. Maybe he's good? You friendly?
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow.
Ah,
want to hear
Goose! Be careful. Okay, you said something about civilized lands?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
Yeah, you kind of have a funny idea about what the Mojave's like, but I'll go with you.
Good sists. Maybe while you're there, you can tell me about where you came from, yeah?
Oh, nice! Is that supposed to be you?
What can I tell you?
Tell me more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
And those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
And your tribe?
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
What was that about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken.
I haven't seen him yet.
He led us away from Caesar. Led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What does he do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Do you remember anything about him before he was your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
I don't have any questions right now that wouldn't be like skipping ahead.
Ask away.
What about the area?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
We can try to find that calf.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
You're asking for a lot, man. What should I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
I'll look into that.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Oh, you done talking? I guess we'll talk more when we reach the tribe. And we should be on the lookout for that banana yucca you mentioned.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
There's some squirrel stew if you want it. What about up here? Where does all this go? Does it just go around? It doesn't look like it connects to where we came from, though. What is this? A whatever it is, I can't interact with it. Is this... Do these just not come with pants? Is that the problem? That's great. I'm gonna put my armor back on, actually.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh.
I guess it is a nice view. You can see boats down there. Neat.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
You mind telling me a little bit more about that, actually?
What can I tell you?
Okay, I guess we don't need to talk about that. Can you tell me more about the tribals who attacked me, I guess, since we're here?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
New Canaan was wiped out? How did that happen?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
Where did they all come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
They don't seem like the type of people you can just have a chat about stuff with. They're just very aggressive.
What can I tell you?
Okay, I don't have any questions right now.
Ask away.
I don't have any questions right now. Talk to you later.
Go with fortune, friend.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. That's probably fine. Oh, there's a little egg in here. Some hide, some meat. So do we go... I guess I'll go this way.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
I kind of do want to look.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Is it safe being that close to that? is this? Why is there like... Oh well, I'll pick this. Hollowed out... Oh, it's a hollowed out rock. Okay. Neat.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Want me to go south? Isn't that... We just came from south. South is up this way. I wanted to... I want to look at the east. I've got a fancy little marker over there. Oh, there was another sign here, too. What have we got? We can go fishing. We can go swimming. We can picnic. This way. Oh! You good? What are we shooting at? What is that? Oh. Good eye.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
You're gonna poison me, aren't you? See, this is what I'm talking about. I need followers that can, like, do better in general than I can. Is this hollowed out? Why are we storing squirrel stew in these logs? That's not really food safe. Let me put this away. I don't want to scare anyone else.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
What's bad about this little place? Burned book. First aid. Just water, though. Some kind of chart? I don't see anything that's, like, terrible about this. Oh, there's gun. There's ammo. There's a park ranger hat. We can be park rangers. What's taboo about this? Soda bottles. Pork and beans. A spork, we'll need that. We're basically going to be surviving on... What? I don't understand why this would be considered taboo. How backwards is your little tribe? Oh, there's a little restroom area over here. Do you mind? I'm kind of thirsty. Oh, delicious.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Do you want a sip? I can't tell you to take a sip. I'll just sip for you. It's nice. This water doesn't have any radiation in it, which is actually a little bit disappointing, but I'm glad that we're still going to be able to find sources of water out here. Where was I going? We're going east, right? We're basically following these signs.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Sure.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Hang on, let me take off my armor. We'll just wade through here. And I'll put the rebreather on just in case. Do you have a rebreather? Probably not. There's a lot going on up there. Oh, we can activate a campfire and cook? I can make gecko steaks. Are you hungry? I can make steaks out of this gecko stuff I've been carrying. There we go, I just made steak. Can we... Okay. Oh, there's a fish? Oh no, I think... No, there is a fish. Can I grab it? Can I... Get over here. Okay, I guess I cannot. Not really enthused about rad roach meat, actually.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Right. Traps? I love that I'm just cramming water through my rebreather. It's the one thing I've got that's supposed to be completely watertight, and I'm just like, it's fine. I'm just gonna force it through. That's pretty. Are these your traps? I see. Let me rearm it. Oh. Sorry, man. I'm too stupid to rearm it. I'm gonna move on now. Oh, there's another trap. I can't rearm that either. Sorry, man. It's over here. Fallen Rock Cave. Oh, is this another taboo place? There's like handprints all over it. Can we go in here? Hello? Well, I'm sure this is fine. Oh, it's a rigged shotgun. I see. Oh, pardon me. That's fine. I love setting off traps. Oh no, are you okay?
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
I'm not going to teach you anything about money. I don't want to soil whatever you have going on here. Watch out for that bomb. Where does this go? Ah, it just goes all the way through to somewhere else? Oh. I see. What was the point of that? I just nearly jumped out of my chair. How did I not see that? That was huge. Where do we go now? Down? Watch out for that. Energy cells? Compliance regulator. There's a terminal all the way down here? Okay, so let's read up on year 2077. October 28th, 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside, it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong. That's all. Hike back to overturned Snat guard truck near Tokerville? After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like the USGS team was researching something here in Cave. Cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. On October 29th, Char must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork. Took the E-77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of the town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did a Chrisless and other lane. Knew right away. First nuke hit SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me was so bright worlds looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrisless starts screaming they can't see. Didn't watch you die, Char. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them up against the car. Let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was going to get help, everything be okay. One bullet through both heads, instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. He told me stop running off to the wilds. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself, what I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st, black rain falling outside, Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back of cave all the same. November 2nd, sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. There's one from 2078 as well. January 1st. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off cave walls. Bringing shirt into bottles. Trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. If there was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounded like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? On the 15th, I took a peek. Snow. It glows green. On the 28th, the radiation's low enough I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. On the 30th, there is nothing alive out there. And that's that. I'm trying to exit. There we go. Crap, what does Annabelle use? Annabelle uses missiles. The anti-material rifle uses 50. Compliance regulator uses E-cells. And the riot shotgun uses 12 gauge. Okay. I don't know that I need to break anything down right now. I need to make stuff. I need more repair. Can I cook anything else? Nah. There's a sacred root.
Carry all those bottle caps anyway.
Oh wow. That's a huge cache too.
Jangle like crazy.
I can't pick up the duct tape. I guess that's fine. Alright, let's get going, man. Watch out for more traps. Oh, wow. Alright, I guess that's it. Was it that way or that way? It's that way, right? This just goes all over, doesn't it? Alright, let's go this way. And then we'll loop around. Never mind. It was a lot shorter of a trip than I can't read maps. You good? I'm not good. We're headed this way, right? Is there a doctor at your tribe?
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Angel Cave, huh? How's it going? Kind of quiet. I guess we'll go inside. Nobody wants to say anything. It's kind of creeping me out. Do we want to finish up? Oh.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Auslander Utman Zuka Joshua Graham? You look for Joshua Graham?
Yes.
He in high place of cave. You show respect, Auslander. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I will be on my best behavior.
You wise for Auslander.
Can you? Oh, there he is. Let's talk a little bit more before we do this.
What can I tell you?
Can you tell me more about Joshua before we head in there?
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
The one about the Hoover Dam?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
You'd be surprised.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Have you ever seen the Hoover Dam? It's kind of huge, though. It's like bigger than some of these mountains out here.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
I think you had more options under Know More About You.
What can I tell you?
What do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
And the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
And what's the importance of fighting the White Legs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts. They poach our hunting grounds.
Yeah, I guess they don't seem like the talking type.
Ask away.
I think that's it, actually.
Go with fortune, friend.
How's it going?
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
How do you know so much about what's happened to me? Like, I've mostly just been wandering around.
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Well, if that's the case, let's just talk about the whole caravan thing, because we were supposed to make contacts with the new Canaanites.
Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
Right, the Bighorners. Do you need me to do anything while I'm here?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Why is that?
The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked.
Oh. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Are you good, man? You've been kind of like... Yeah, you're running weird, but okay. I've got a lot of empty boxes, man. Oh, some scrap electronics, scrap metal, a pot? A workbench, reloading bench, workbench crates. Can I talk to you some more? Can I hop up there? It's back here. Oh, you don't want me to get in that. That would be stealing. You've got a nice, neat little pile over there.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
You said something about a courier earlier. Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Well, I suppose I should probably tell you that he's dead, actually, and I saw to it personally.
I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine.
Good. You're doing God's work, whether you believe it or not.
You keep talking about God?
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life.
I see.
A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
I see. If you say so.
Whether there is a God or not, his existence doesn't depend on what you believe or what I say. There is much to be skeptical of in this world, so it no longer surprises me to learn how many people don't really believe in anything. But I believe that our Lord was made flesh as Jesus Christ and died to redeem me, and you, and the Sorrows, even the Whitelegs, everyone.
And the guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage.
Ah. Can you tell me more about all these tribes, actually?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
Why was the caravan attacked?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid.
I see.
But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion.
Yeah, we talked about that.
They can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Uh-huh. So the Dead Horses, like, belong to this entire valley? Like, what's up with that?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
What about the Sorrows?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades.
That's not good.
Even though they
right
can
now.
hunt a full-grown Yaoguai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
I see. And you mentioned the new Canaanites being a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
So you're kind of running the show around here right now.
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
Can you repair my stuff?
Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth, we are intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
Oh, nice. It's gonna cost 19,470. Why do you want caps? I found a ton of squirrel stew that I think you'd be interested in, actually. Alright, let's just repair the things that are probably most important right now. Actually, my metal armor isn't as bad as I thought. We'll repair it anyway. That's gonna cost 400... Oh, 400 for the Rebar Club. How much did it just cost to repair? Oh! Dude. I'm never asking you for repairs again. Can I ask you some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Absolutely. I don't want to trade with you. You
God
have
be with you.
all of my caps. So you do have some concept of bottle caps. Because Joshua Graham has some concepts of bottle caps. So, you know what? It's fine. Let's just go. Let's go. Oh, this is neat.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
That's what I'm telling you. That's where the bottle caps come in. Like, people are just, oh my goodness, man. You have it kind of nice out here. I'm gonna sleep. Let's sleep for like 8 hours. There better not be bed bugs out here, man. Oh, you're really close, man. Are you injured somewhere? Is that what's going on? I wish I could, like, see his status. Do you want a stim pack?
Good as new.
Oh, my headphones are very unhappy with me, and it is almost 10:30. So I might just call it a night here. Not sure when the next stream will be. Hopefully next weekend, but it's kind of a crazy season for me at real life work right now, at real life job. So if you've watched this tonight, sorry for the rough intro with everything being kind of bonkers and needing to be sorted out. I think I've figured out what went wrong. Either that or I solved the problem accidentally, in which case that's fine too. Um, but hopefully I won't. You know what? It's just normal for my streams to have 15, 20, 30 minutes or so of me sorting things out. That's just to be expected. It's fine. I'm not gonna stress about it. Uh, anyway, thank you for watching so far. Uh, we'll do more stuff with Joshua Graham and Follows Chalk